Alongside its brand new smartwatches, the Fitbit Sense 2 and Fitbit Versa 4, Fitbit has launched an improved version of its Inspire fitness tracker, the Inspire 3, which, if previous Inspire models are any guide, is set to take its place as one of the best fitness trackers. The Fitbit Inspire 3 comes with a revamped design featuring a wider and longer main unit and a better fitting silicone band. And while it features a color ammo LED display, a first for the Inspire range, it boasts the same impressive battery life. Even if you're using the always-on display, the tracker will last around 10 days. It also keeps all the features that made the Fitbit Inspire 2 a success. Like its predecessors, the Inspire 3 is easy to get used to and easy to operate, and presents your health and fitness stats in a simple and useful manner. It tracks your heart rate 24/7 and uses this information combined with your sleep data to provide an analysis of your daily readiness and stress management. It'll also remind you to get up and walk around for a bit if you haven't done so in a while. And if you're having a stressful day, you can also try and relax with a 2-minute guided breathing feature. New to the Inspire 3 is SpO2 monitoring, which tracks oxygen levels in your blood and can alert you if your BO dips below a certain level threshold, such as 90%, potentially a warning sign of hypoxia, and can aid in sleep and recovery tracking. Most full fitness smartwatches carry this sensor, so it's nice to see it make its way to the slender Inspire range at last. Fitbit might not have revolutionized this device from a smart features point of view, but the new design and color display bring real improvements to the user experience. Fitbit Inspire 3 is available to purchase now for $99.95. It comes with 2 bands and a charging cable in the box, as well as a 6-month subscription to Fitbit Premium. The Inspire 2, on the other hand, used to have a 1-year subscription, but the Inspire 3 has cut this in line with the rest of Fitbit's devices. If you're planning to continue using Premium, this is a real blow. You're $45 worse off than you would have been with the older tracker. The Premium subscription gets you some extra features, including a daily readiness score, a sleep profile, and lots of workouts to access through the Fitbit app. The unit itself is only available in black, but you can choose between black, lilac, and morning glow for the band colors, which also come in 2 sizes, small and large. The design of the Fitbit Inspire 3 is much different from the Inspire 2, with a slightly wider and longer main unit and a similarly shaped, although slightly redesigned, silicone band. It retains the sleek and light look and feel of its predecessor. And like that device, it's very comfortable on the wrist and easy to use for most activities. The silicone grips your skin to just the right degree to avoid uncomfortable movements while exercising, although it might pull a few hairs if you fasten it quite tight, which is recommended for the most accurate heart rate readings. The Fitbit Inspire 3 is the first Inspire to get a color display, and it's an impressive addition considering that in our testing, it didn't appear to affect the battery life. The display is very bright and features an always-on mode that lets you check the time and your step count without waking the device. Its lightweight and small size also makes for seamless integration with your exercise and day-to-day routines. We found that while swimming, it almost felt like we weren't wearing a watch at all compared to when we wore the Garmin. This is a big plus for a wearable, especially for those who aren't used to wearing a tracking device while exercising. The main unit is slightly wider than the Inspire 2, but that makes no difference to its lightweight nature. Some will probably still find that it's a little small for scrolling through the various options or reading post-exercise data, although you can of course also see your data in the Fitbit app on your phone, where everything's laid out clearly and intuitively. As on the Inspire 2, 2 haptic buttons on each side of the main unit can be used to wake the device and bring up the home screen with the time. This is very handy because unless you have the auto wake option turned on, the Fitbit's display won't wake automatically when you raise your wrist. The Fitbit Inspire 3 comes with a comprehensive portfolio of health tracking features for the price, and new to the Inspire 3 is SpO2 monitoring, which measures the quantity of oxygen in your blood. While athletes and fitness enthusiasts have been using SpO2 readings as a measure of BO dips, potentially a warning sign of hypoxia, and aiding in sleep and recovery tracking, for a few years now, this particular health metric became more widely known during the COVID-19 pandemic, as it was a key indicator of how well a patient was recovering from the illness. It also offers Fitbit's full suite of useful and easy-to-use sleep and stress tracking features. You'll need a Fitbit Premium subscription to take full advantage of the sleep profile data and daily readiness scores. The Inspire 3 tracks the usual range of sports and activities, including walking, running, cycling, swimming, treadmill running, and general workouts such as HIIT sessions. There's also a pretty extensive list of 21 other activities that you upload, including tennis, golf, weights, and martial arts. The Fitbit Inspire 3 can also track physical activity even when you haven't initiated tracking. So for example, if I cycled into work one morning, it would quickly detect that I was cycling and log the activity in the exercise tab. There's no appreciable difference in the battery life of the Inspire 3 compared to its predecessor, despite the addition of the always-on display mode, which in theory should consume more battery life. While 10 to 14 days of battery life is perfectly respectable for a wearable, other trackers at a similar price point and offering similar features do better, like the Xiaomi Band 5 can go comfortably for 14 days and more on a full charge. You can buy this device if you're new to the world of fitness tracking, if you want to get the most features for a small outlay, and if you want a reliable swimming tracker. However, don't buy it if you're a serious runner, you want on-device GPS, and you want a big screen wearable.